guys, if you ever get the notification of this, then you might be wondering, hey Redleaf, what the frick are you doing? I'm sleeping. And I already know that most of you who subscribes won't watch this because I can read the data. I got my cup, noodles. I'm going to throw them away. So I guess this is a live speed draw. Basically before I just draw. Okay guys, just sit here while I go get some stuff. Quite lonely here. May take Let me just pause this. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Okay. Okay. Well, to answer your question, I am okay. Just had to get a few things ready because I'm not a professional. Just some kid staying up 9:19 trying to get a live stream put together. We just put cat. So feel free to ask anything in the comments. Make sure it's not too personal though. If you do ask anything too personal, I will dodge the question. I'm only maybe recording for about 10 minutes, maybe 5. So yeah. The eyes are normal large. Ridley Diabler. I can't believe they actually got like 3 people. So, my sister's here, so if you hear someone in the background, or if you just hear a random Z call, well, that's my nickname in my house. They just call me Z. Mostly because we can't be bothered to spell the whole thing. But, yeah. Basically, she bought for me batteries because I play piano, but I haven't played in like a long time because I was focusing on art. The ear is really huge. So, guys, how was your day? I'll be just. Huh. Thanks, kitty girl. Girl, girl 23. Mostly me coughing, having to do a couple assignments at school, but, not bad. Just gonna, you know, just normal day at school, and normal day at home. And I played with my niece, so that's cool, I guess. Whenever I showed basically my friend was being a hypocrite. So, basically he called my drawings furries, when once I literally saw him draw with my own eyes. A furry OC. He named and gave her backstory and everything. Her name is Princess Maid, I think? I think it's Princess Maid. It's either Maid or Mage. And he drew her. I helped with the head. He kinda asked me to. Let me just check. Okay, that's stuck there. And yeah, he made a whole furry OC. I think she was supposed to be pregnant. I hear my sister walking up the steps. Yup, I hear my sister. don't usually do speed paints. I think I should do more speed paints. Since my name really is Edward Jaws, it was intended before I joined the Country Humans to be a speed paint channel. Well, not speed paint, but more of an artsy channel. If you look at some of my old content, then you can see that I still do a lot of cats, and that it was mostly speed paints. I draw good, so sometimes I give drawings to my teachers, but mostly my art teacher. I sometimes give art to my teachers as gifts, like for Christmas I gave some of my teachers art. I don't usually give art to my art teacher. I usually get comments from some of my friends that I draw really good. I'm currently trying to change some things about my art style, mostly the snout and how I draw the eyes. Oh. I'm sorry if your comments aren't really getting to the chat, because I've heard that Mo's been live kinda sucks. But I'm still using it since it's the only thing that actually works. Mostly think of my art style as, fluffy cheeks, more anime eyes, and that stuff. More, basically more made from more cute things. They're not usually made for dark themes. Keep like this. Maybe wondering who. One time I try. Oops. So basically, who I'm drawing as is some fan art in one of my subscriptions, if you ever see it. Basically, my subscriptions consist of different fandoms. Basically, the basics are warrior, country humans, sometimes social media humans, state humans, and rarely you'll ever hear it's like see Italia. Probably the video's gonna end now. Oh, it hasn't? That's cool, I guess. Basically basically you'll probably not get to see Italia. But basically the basis of Italia is basically country humans, except more human than country. They have human names, human emotions, human features. They're physically human, but mentally countries. It's a cool anime. Actually, it's it's pretty funny. I suggest you watch it. You can find it on Hulu and Tubi and stuff. I actually watch it on Tubi, but I usually just watch it on YouTube because it's easier. You can find the dubs on YouTube. But it's actually really pretty cool anime. It doesn't really have a plot. But it's kind of dark. But the anime stopped in around 2014. There were no more webcomics or ending of the anime. No one knows what happened. Well, we all kind of basically waiting for it to actually spring up. But I suggest you just watch it. So that when you eventually get to the shippings, yes, there's shippings. It's basically because humans accept more human. It has an anime. But it's just you just look it up first. It's coming along nicely. I see that's really good. Yeah, it's really good anime. But the thing is, most people die off. I think started back in the early 2000s. I think around maybe 2012. But I know I think before, probably when I was around 4. I'm not sure. But it's really good anime. My friend said that I should make my necks thicker, and now I'm used to it. 'Cause I used to make them, I can actually show it right now. Like this. Actually more like this. It was thin. And I realized that it didn't really look that appealing, so this looks better. It used to be like really long. Like stupidly long. So that's good. Cut that off. For a second I thought I was recording this on my other account. I have two. One, this account that I use for my main YouTube, and the other, I just, it's my main account which I watch YouTube on, where I have all my main subscriptions. So this question, if you were to choose one character that you'd want to like live in that stuff, and one character you'd want to die, like one to become a great empire, and one to become, kind of a different nation, like how Soviet crumbled and Russia became Russia. So basically, which countries would you say for once I want to live? I'm just curious, honestly. I've drawn this fan art a lot of times. Honestly, if you've been to the video of Amino, if actually you want to check the Amino out, it's called Bright Garden Akira Amino. Really cool Amino. Really cool people there. Let's hope Mary Brain doesn't decide to slip up and decide to randomly back up and I lose all this progress. Just save this for a second. Just make sure I'm right there. I don't know. It's hard to choose. Yeah. For me, I forgot. I don't really know. I mean, personally, I want America to actually go. I mean, he's actually been around for like a long time. He isn't that good anymore. It's actually really affecting like a lot of things. The system's become more corrupted than it should be. You know, with Trump and that stuff. How in America, the more money you have, the way they respect you. And how there's kidnapping, shootings, just all become corrupted. I wouldn't choose Russia for an empire, it's already really big, so I don't really need more land than it should have. The little how it went with the Roman Empire. I want to ask to catch humans. Like, what if there's actually more worshipping? Like, I just like how to tell you there's Civitalia, ex Holy Rome, and that stuff. I think countries should have that. I also think it would be a really good popular ship. Cause they have history. It was part of the Roman Empire, part of the Holy Roman Empire. You know. Or it could be more like a fatherly figure. Like Roman Empire was her his or hers father, grandfather. And Holy Roman Empire could be like a father figure too. Basically, Holy Roman Empire is Germany, but no one talks about that. But like, you don't need to worry about that. Like there could be some great stories with that. I mean, there already is. Like it could be really good stories. Might stay on until I actually finish this. Might take a while. I might get to the line art. Or should I do more speed paints? I mean, they're quite simple. All you really have to do is get Mosbin, turn off the audio, record in silent if you want to make sure there's no interruptions. After that, you can go to KineMaster and edit. You can figure out how to edit media. I figured it out. You just have to look for the speed option, and then you can speed it up, add your music, or you could just use the KineMaster library, which I did for an old speed paint. I did on my new account. Can you guys hear the ticking of my mom's clock in the background? I actually haven't sit down and actually try to do some art. It's kind of dying with me. No, I still like it, but doing digital art, I can do sketches and I can color in pretty well in real life. I prefer to do digital art because it's kind of faster. It's kind of faster. And it's a bit easier. Yes, I'm calling art. I'm not calling art easy. I'm calling digital art a bit easier than actually doing traditional art. Traditional art, you can see all those eraser marks, and constantly sweeping off all those eraser marks that you left behind. They can be anywhere, actually. But basically, you can see that I've actually pressed back a couple of times because the strokes. In real life, you can't do that. You don't like something, then, well, you either stick with it or until you Sharpie it, or if you want to just keep a sketch, or you erase it, which takes time, depending on how hard you go with the pencil. Sometimes I wonder, is this going to be a career in the future? I mean, maybe it's probably going to be a childhood hobby. But what do I do after this? I mean, it could be like me made. I just wake, count up for a long time. But I'll probably start not uploading to the channel. So I'm gonna start very soon. I'm not sure. I mean, who knows? No one really can predict the future. Well, kinda. I'm not actually using black. I'm using very dark gray. Here, I'll compare. This is black. This is gray. It's basically no difference. I hope my sister actually got my batteries for me. One time I gave my music teacher a drawing, and when I go to his class, I don't see my drawing, and I'm like, where's my drawing? Yeah, sometimes I don't see my drawings too. I mean, for one teacher, which was my math teacher, but I just gave it to him for Christmas. You know, Christmas. 'Cause yeah, I mean, for like breaking that stuff before we got out of school. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to. Oh, I guess it's gonna be there then. I probably will release it later. If you actually were to see me in real life right now, you just see. Basically, my sister knows when I'm drawing, because if I'm sitting next to her, she can basically see my fingers just zooming in and zooming out. And she can probably hear it too. I can hear my fingers just drumming on the screen. Just clean my screen. And I actually have another video coming up after this. I'm posting it tomorrow. I don't know when tomorrow. I just have to edit it a couple times because I made some slip ups. But yeah. I know I don't watch my videos. I usually go back sometimes to watch my videos, but only for editing purposes or if I'm really bored. Bored. And I advise you guys, if you ever want to come down to Virginia, like right now during this time of year. Thing is, you gotta be prepared for any sort of weather changes. Right now it's cold, but who knows? It could be 60 degrees tomorrow. Actually, kind of happened already. Or next, it could be 70. Or it could be almost 15 degrees. Sometimes I get mad at society. Same, I like surprised sometimes with my dad thinks I'm doing homework. I used to actually write fan fiction. I still kinda do, but I haven't updated in last month. Am I using black? Okay. Yeah, but I haven't updated in a long time. I actually deleted some of my old fanfictions. I've had my old Cringy Warrior fanfictions. Mostly one, I'm not gonna update it, and two, basically no one read them, so. I actually used to have this one fanfiction I did when I was around 8. Basically, one day, I decided, I saw this YouTuber, and you might know this YouTuber because of the new craze of Hazbin Hotel going around. But basically, I got obsessed with Vivzy Pop at the age of 8. So I saw her stuff. I saw her Die Young video from someone I think not reacting, but like dissecting it. But I told my dad thinks I'm doing homework. When I when I'm doing anything really, my mom thinks I'm doing. I did my homework, or that I'm doing homework. When literally I don't do homework. I usually do it in the morning. Basically, I'm out of humanity. Do you guys want to know why? So basically, I saw this thing in my recommendations. It was like child goddess, age 8, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. What's this? So basically, I looked at that. Basically, there's this girl who lives in Nepal, and basically they search for Kumari. Basically, it's, hey, you fit the criteria to be a Kumari. There's auditions and stuff. You're now a Kumari until you get your period. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. Basically, when I go, because like I like learning about countries and stuff. Especially Nepal. It's quite an interesting country. I mean, it's basically, it's a country, one of those countries humans that have special heads. You know, Israel and that stuff. Israel, Kazakhstan. And basically, I scrolled out to the comments because, well, see what they said. Basically, most of them were like, oh my god, she's having her childhood stripped away from her. And, oh, she looks so depressed. And people say, like, oh, she got that look of steel. And I was like, guys, it's just that they can't express anything. They can't laugh. I mean, they could be depressed, but like, most of the Kumaris who they interviewed said that they were pretty happy with it and that they kind of missed it. I mean, they still get to play out. They still get to play. I mean, they usually just play with their family, but like after that, society helps them go back after their period and stuff. Society helps them go back, go into a normal life. See, basically, so this one comment, people, I forgot what the comment said, but the reply was like, "Oh, they're being stupid. Like, religion isn't that important?" And I was like, but religious belief has been around for like a long time. So they're basically calling people who basically use religion as a way to get around, like, oh, God, oh, it's really because God is weeping or something like that, or the angels are weeping. I don't know. I'm not that religious. So basically, I was like, oh my, basically I did, um, joining the drama. Basically just look at it. It's like, but like there are lots of religious, you know, countries out there who use religion as a daily basis, but like they don't use it to run their government. I mean, maybe there are some countries out there, but so it's their own culture and tradition. So let's judge them because they make a decision based on um God or something like that. It's basically their customs and beliefs. Just an outlining. We don't have religion in my country. Well, I live in America. Well, we do have a lot of religion. Basically, my family's kind of religious. Well, my older brothers and sisters aren't that religious. But my other sister, the one that we don't talk about, and my mom are both religious as heck. My mom once gave me some sort of like cold water thing. I don't think it's supposed to be cold water, but it was water she gave to me. She's like, "Here, drink it." It's like, "Oh, okay. What's is the water okay?" She's like, "Yeah, the priest, the priest that prayed on it or something like that." Basically, I had a cold, and uh, basically what she gave me while I was sick, I still am, a water bottle, and she said, "Here, the priest prayed on it, so it'll make you better." But the thing is, I wasn't just sick. I was also basically my legs felt weak and tired, and every time I I stood up, um, my legs would feel weak. I asked my brother once if I should be worried. I think he nodded. Though, though, though it has gone away. I just hope it's going to be life-threatening. Going to church this a long time. What can I draw? And I feel good about it. Plus, it took me an hour. I'm so tired. Right now, I'm getting a bit tired, but right now, I'm fine. And search since a long time. Me neither. I used to go like a church school maybe, like a church's school, like a Sunday school maybe. When I was like 4, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know the teacher's name. I couldn't read. They gave me this random worksheet. And I was like, what am I supposed to do? Basically, I hated it. I didn't like it. I didn't want to go out and meet people I didn't know. I also think the thing was in Chinese too. I'm not sure. All I remember it being was that it looked Chinese. It was probably in Arabic. I'm not sure. Like, you gave a class of like 4 to 5 year olds a worksheet. I can't read. Why'd you give me it? Church? Well, I went to church yesterday. I felt so tired when we came back. I used to go to church a lot when I was 4. I still sometimes am forced to. Only for funerals. or if my mom has some sort of, or when someone is quote unquote not home. Okay, we have the line art then. I'm gonna start labeling my videos as 13 plus now since, don't want to get monetized by YouTube. 'Cause YouTube wants it to keep everything kid friendly. pretty simple. Color time, yay! Oh, thank you. No. Let's hope it survives. Reopen. Please survive, please survive, please survive. Oh, thank God it survived. There you go. There's not much for me to say. That's basically all I have to say. My friend does this to button paper. Just fix that. Okay. Oh, hey, from the real Spring. Sorry, but I'm kinda actually about to end the live stream. It's been going on for about an hour, and here's the final result.